Hello, my name is Alejandro Giovanji, and today I'll be speaking to you about the State Farm insurance policies. And in the decision facing State Farm, we see whether or not drivers would like to start this program. The reason being is because a lot of other companies are already providing these services, and maybe they're going to State Farm just for the fact that they're not doing that. But something to factor and something to understand and importance is that these companies have been doing it, like Progressive has been doing it for 10 years. There's this new upcoming technology, and are we going to be, as a company, someone that just gets left behind? Are we going to contribute to this technology? Maybe there's things that we can allow our drivers to understand that these benefits can help them in the long run. Like today in society, we see that not everybody wants to pay extreme rates. Maybe they can understand that by us helping them to become better drivers, they can save in the long run and also learn how to drive safer. Some alternatives that we look at is like these through lower rates, they provide good driving. These discounts can attract customers. And honestly, I recommend to the company that we go along with it, that we step forward and we can take this to a higher level than these other companies that are already doing this. By saying this, I'm taking a jump and I'm going that we have to provide better services, we have to provide better benefits, and we have to provide better discounts. By doing this, we can take this market by a landslide. In that, when we look at it, when drivers choose this program, we can give them a shorter window of time rather than these other companies who wait months, then decide whether or not are we going to give them discounts or not. We can give them a shorter window. In that shorter window, we can allow them to understand that these benefits are going to contribute to their driving and their experience on the road. They're going to be more aware of what's going on because they understand that, all right, I can get a discount if I can drive safe. If I put my seatbelt before I start driving, I won't get points added onto my system that we can contribute because systems like, I'll put another example, Progressive does a grading system, and we can do a point system that allows our customers to understand if they reach and exceed this amount of points, they're not going to be able to get the benefits that other customers who are doing the right thing, exceeding the point limits, can have extreme benefits. They can be paying lower cost. And for example, if someone's not wearing their seatbelt, we have to be able to develop a system that can tell the difference in point systeming, that he's not wearing a seatbelt and was a red light violation, this was a stop sign violation. It's the geographics of it. Big data can play such a big role in this, and it can contribute to so many lives and so many benefits. That's the biggest thing, to make the customers aware that we're not trying to just gain money from them and gain profit. We want them to understand that we're, as a company, are going the next step to help them, to save them money. As we continue to talk about this, I just want you to keep in mind the customer is the main thing that we have to focus on, how he feels. So even before we can start this programming, I would suggest that we go into just questioning some of these drivers and just see what they like, what helps them. How can we, as a company, be the best that we can be for them? See, as we continue to go along, and we want to save drivers' rates, we want them to have the choice. We always want them to have the choice so that they can feel comfortable with our program. We want them to know that we care. So another thing that we can do is, as we provide services for them, and some of these drivers that may not be getting the discount and they just don't understand or may not have been taught how to drive good, can we provide classes for them so that they can step out from underneath and get these benefits? Of course, we would charge these classes so that we can continue our profit line and margins so that we're not losing money as a company. And this is the biggest role that we can do for our customers. That's the key thing. And I will re-emphasize and re-emphasize. Our customers are our key thing to worry about. Because as a driver, I want to feel safe on the road. I want to feel like my insurance cares if I get in an accident and doesn't only care that they're going to raise my rates. So with that being said, I close off and I just say, think about it. State Farm, drive safe and safe.